A very good afternoon to you. A warm welcome to Business on the News. Now, financial firms in the country could lose their credibility over how they handle customer data, according to the Marketing Director of Software and Technology Solutions firm SAP Africa, Nicholas Maweni. The recent complaints showed these firms must sit up. He spoke to Joy Business at the sidelines of the forum by Chartered Institute of Marketing Ghana on the topic, a 360-degree view of the customer with a personal touch.
With technology also having such a huge impact, the other thing that one will be focusing on is in terms of privacy issues, because customers don't want to be invaded, and they also want their privacy, and also deal with a number of things in terms of how can still one engage without being very invasive. You know, recently I was doing another talk which deals with the protection of people's information. So particularly in the financial services, one is there's one piece of legislation which is within the EU, which is called GDPR, and I know there is a similar piece of legislation here in Ghana where, you know, as marketers, people want to use this personal information for other things, to co-market, and yet you can't actually do that. You must only use the information that you've collected only for that specific reasons, and you can't really so copy that information for other things. So how do I see the expansion of the customer base? Well, a couple of things again. One, you know, there's a big talk about CRM. Every talks about the customer relationship management tool, and I actually believe that we've passed that stage. We no longer deal with CRM. We're now dealing with the individuals. Customers don't want to be dealt with as a mass. They want to be dealt with as individually, because whatever you sell to them must be custom made for them.
In other business news, the Ghana Union of Traders Association, GUTA, is hinting of establishing a traders bank to act as a focal point for the financing of local businesses in the coming months. Reports show that 1/3 of local businesses in the country are on the verge of collapse due to a lack of credit facility. Now, but speaking to Joy Business, President of GUTA, Dr. Joseph Obing, revealed that talks are currently underway with the Ministry of Trade for the takeoff of the projects.
We have also proposed a tripod policy. The tripod policy, all that it means is that we want to support made in Ghana products, and that we have suggested to the Trade Ministry to help us have a traders bank where we can, like the Exim Bank guarantee that is done in other countries, we source these funds from the traders bank and then use the funds to buy only local manufacturing products. So you go to your manufacturer, the manufacturer clears you that you are in good standing with them, and then he give you the pro forma, you give it to the bank, and then the bank pay the manufacturer. That's the tripod scheme that we're talking about. And that one is cheered for us to be supporting the local industries so that monies can be released to them in advance. Don't forget that most times, most of us go outside to ply our trade, to go and import. It's because we get even suppliers credit from there. They give us credit sometimes 120 days, 150 days and all that, and you will never get saved in Ghana. So if we think that this is a laudable idea, we've sold it to government, and we believe that they will listen in good faith, then we would have succeeded in helping the local industries for them also to grow, and the locals will also save themselves, even the time of traveling abroad, come, and then the mess that we find ourselves in terms of the duties and all that we pay, then it becomes easier for us to trade from within.
Have you estimated the amount of years of months that you wish for this brilliant idea to establish the traders bank?
Yeah, we are. It is in talk with the Trade Ministry. The Honorable Minister is very much in love with it, because they never thought that we even think locally and think about the local manufacturing. So, of course, we are also trying to factor something that we call one-stop shop.
And that's business for now, but there will be more business ahead shortly on the marketplace. My name is Emmanuel Abuaji. Have a good afternoon.